Hey guys, and welcome to the reloaded Arsho Sag series. This is going to be the real deal. As I stated in the previous video, this is going to be the staple series on this channel. So if you are here along for the ride, welcome. If you are not, still welcome. This is what I will do over here right now. So uh, here are the equipment that I decided to keep, quite a lot actually. For the sake of simplicity, I had them reset to the shop, and then all I had to do is just overwrite the vehicles file, vehicles XML from the old save file, and now we are absolutely ready to roll. There are no equipment glitched in walls or anything like that. This is the safest way to avoid things like that. Uh, Everything is nice and ready to roll, and in the first episode all I'm going to do is to have a nice tour of the map to see what's what, because I have seen a few snippets here or there to check out what it is like, but I haven't seen that as a whole. So uh, we can discover it now together. First I pull up the menu map for you guys so that you see. If you remember, um, the original map was about ye big, and now it has a whole new big area over here with a few larger fields. um, so it has grown significantly. Now there was talk on the part of the guys from FS modding that they may no, I think it may be, if it's a nice big grassy area, then this is going to be a must have early on. Anyway, so there may be another update that will add more areas to the map, but I think this is a very wholesome map as it is, because now the art that we had over here is not like it used to be. It's actually uh, absolutely different night and day. Nothing is where it was, hence the idea of things glitching in and whatnot. And then we have a house over here that is our very own house, and then we have an area that we own down here next to this large field, which is the area for the cows. And this is a very nice place. We will check it out soon. That part I have seen, because that was the main interest for me. I cannot emphasize enough that I want to do a huge dairy cow operation over here. So let's open this gate up. We will roll in and out anyways later on. So yes, I think this way not a lot has changed. I mean, it is what it is with all the selling points and whatnot. Yeah. So that is, I reckon, what it was. And this selling point cluster is the same. So let's check out the newer areas of the map. Obviously we still have all the starting fields and then some. And I have already bought the field that we owned, field 12 I think. You know guys, the one where I harvested the canola in the previous video. So, and then as you can see, we have a pretty nice sum of money which we're going to need, definitely. And that's mostly by selling unnecessary equipment and selling stuff that was in the silos and the silage and all that. And then I sold all the machinery that you start on the map with, and I won't need the starting equipment, basic in-game equipment. And that money I decided to keep. Now you can say that it's a little bit of cheat, but let's say that it's like a help to start because without that it would take very long time to climb up and do the stuff that we want to do. So this is where we arrived to the brave new area that was not like this before. I mean, not like right here, but soonish enough. Let's have a mini map. So yeah, like there is a sheep area as well, a very nice sheep area. I don't think I will mess around with sheep just now. Yeah, that selling point has been here all the time. It's nothing new, absolutely what it was. Uh, Not this one, the next turn. Yeah, but okay, let's go ahead this way. So you see, guys, this is what FSH modding is famous for. These huge fields that uh, you can cultivate for days on on one end. Um, and then again, they added nice forested areas. There is a huge cotton field. Growing cotton is not something typical Hungarian, but it's alright because I don't think I want to buy this field anytime soon, so it's just fine. And now this is it, the rolling hills and all that. This was something that made FSH modding legendary with their map for FS15, which was very simply called uh, FSH V 5.8, 5.0, then 5.1 later on with an improved version, and this very strongly strikes that vibe. And in the distance you guys can see our or my silage bunkers, because now we have nice silage bunkers that are open on both ends. Um, and we have that huge field that we are going to chop down and put in the bunker to be silage. Now one thing I'm not sure about yet is what kind of a silage trailer to use, because I think as much as the HW80 is very nice for that purpose, it will take like forever. Now right now at this point we're in the market for a couple of equipment, and once I cleared everything from the shop uh, and moved it to its rightful place, then we can definitely go ahead and mm, and get some new equipment, but that will happen on camera. So yeah, okay, so here we have a few things in right at the gate. Nice Hungarian writings on the wall, on the boards. Like the important ones are the small white ones on the fence. The first one means it's a husbandry uh, area, and it's strictly forbidden for unauthorized personnel and vehicles to enter. And then the other one is a little bit of play on words. Alsószegi tangazdaság felsőszegi kerülete. Alsó means lower, felső means upper, and szeg is well, it's practically nail. It means nail in Hungarian, but then Alsószeg is the name of the central village in the on the map, and then I reckon that this one here is Felsőszeg, and this whole area belongs to Felsőszeg, and then it's a joke. Pretty good one, I must give that. Yeah, so let's enter anyway, because let's enter. Now I have seen it on foot, but I haven't rolled through it like so. Now as you can see, there are bunkers for days. I think for the time being we will use only one. Later on it may change, but for now it's more than enough. Ooh, I've never checked if this is just decoration or it actually does stuff. I reckon it's just decoration, or if not, it's not accessible from here. Now, if you wanna store bales, then over here you can do that actually for days. So there is place for that. Um, Now these have the writing Raktar, which means storage, but then again I think it's just decoration. These buildings, which is absolutely fine. They add a lot to the vibe. Now this is, I think this is a prime area to store some equipment. Uh, Definitely going to be cool. Uh, this is where the manure gets dropped, and yeah, this is actually the area for the cows. Now, one thing that I like a lot is that there is this huge grassy area for them. There is plenty of space for them cows. It's actually it's the all of it, including these stables, is part of the deal. And wow, look at this. These open. Okay. So yeah, this is a pretty huge area for them animals. It's going to be super easy to have uh, the amount I want. Now, I've been in a bit of a discussion when it was in the making with the guys who were creating it, or one of them specifically, and then he said that this place can hold 500 odd cows, so that's very good space. Okay, we can store machinery here just as fine as over there. Then yeah, there are some sheds and whatnot. Uh, there is something written over yonder. Let me check out. Oh, it says workshop. Műhely, which is. But I reckon if there is a, there's no sign of a trigger, but whatever, it's fine. Heating plant. Again, storage, but just decor. So okay, yeah. So as you can see, this is absolutely ready for uh, for a large-scale dairy cow operation, and we will strive to get there and have it. That's the main goal. It's a big help that we have access to this area right from the get-go. Um, and yeah, it's going to be glorious. Now, there is one thing that I have already seen and I want to show you. Um, and if you ever visit Hungary, granted that you're not Hungarian, I mean if you're a Hungarian viewer then that's fine, you know what I'm getting at, but if you're not Hungarian and you decide to visit Hungary, uh, I'm not sure if you will end up in places like the ones where I am taking you right now. I mean, it's alright up to the point where this is our place, or my place. Uh, it's all fine. Now you can see I caused a bit of a commotion. Again, it's absolutely fine. Huh? Uh, it's a typical nice Hungarian household in the countryside. There is a nice garage and all sorts of buildings. I wonder if this area is uh, no. Oh yeah, so I could buy this grassy area, and then I could utilize it. But it's I mean it's not that small. Okay, I mean it can be nice for grass work, definitely. Yeah. But the future feature presentation is that uh, we get a fully furnished house for ourselves, where you can sleep and I don't know what else you would do. Well, you can. It's a sleep trigger, but a fancy one. But the best part, and this is a place where you don't go on a vehicle, you go there on foot. Um, mm, so first of all, this place is so very Hungary. This shop, and I think this is a no, it's not a selling point, but it could be for eggs or anything like that. Yeah, and Cope is typically one. And then here is a greengrocer's. Um, oh yeah, there is a selling trigger. All right, then yes, absolutely okay. But the actual very Hungarian stuff. Hold on, I don't want car to hit me. Is this place? This pub, we call them in regular Hungarian kocsma. So this is so very Hungarian. It's incredible. Uh, the the flooring, the wallboards, the 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 furniture, everything is absolutely and typically. And this is a well cultured place because they have books on a bookshelf. So look at that. I cannot. Yeah. Come on, I haven't even go for a beer. Oh, and they have a. Okay. So practically there are various kinds of coffees. Oh wow, it's a very fancy place. They have latte, mocha, and melange. Uh, and then uh, they have non-alcoholic drinks and snacks. But that's not, guys. That's not not the drinks offer of a kochma, quote unquote kochma. Where is the beer and the palinka and the good stuff? Yeah, football pitch, just like in every uh, place in Hungary, a typical. It's for the kids, so it's not like the regular size football pitch. It's just a small one. It's more than enough for them. Don't be nitpicky. That doesn't work. All right, so um, this is our place. And this is the nice little community of Felsőszeg, I reckon. With the typical uh, block houses of the communist era. And then there is a bus stop together with a bus. Wow. And this is just for the bus to turn around, I guess. And this place is, what is this place? Oh, okay, so this is a sawmill. Yes, and we're in Felsőszeg. This place confirms it. Okay, I think I see where this goes. Uh, or not? No. There wasn't talk about the full sawmill mod being implemented. In 15 and 17 there was a mod that practically allowed the map maker to install a fully functional plank factory, and the guys always did that in the previous two FSH maps, and I think this time around it's no longer available, so they didn't do that, but nonetheless we have this nice little sawmill, which is absolutely fine. Let's look at this part, what we got here. I mean, obviously more fields for days. What are the... Okay, so this is a dead end actually. Okay, I see that. That all it does is grants entry to this field, field 37. Let's see how pricey are the big fields. Like this one is... Oh, they are not actually not as horrible. I mean, probably this field 41 is the largest. So yeah, I mean, but awesome. Given everything, this is very nice. All right, let's look to work. Um, we still have some time, so let's move some equipment around. Provided we find our way back to the shop. And now the distances are much more significant over this map. So far it's been kiddie play, but now this actually means driving times and whatnot. Yeah, this is the cornfield that we're going to chop up. Now I have a very nice setup in mind for the chopper. And that practically sorts out some tractor problems as well. If you know what I'm getting at, then you're one very perceptive person. But it's probably going to be a revelation of a kind. Oh wow, there is some winery, or not winery, grape yard, or what that is, over yonder, the woods. Nice, looking good. Wow, this bridge, this is so very cool. Whoa, this is my punishment for overtaking so fiercely. I could use the dirt roads, but technically they're not a shortcut. Just an alternative route. Now I think the traffic will drive me nuts. But we will endure, no problems. Come on. Some very good driving there for you guys, by the way. Alright, so back at the store, I think the starting point where we can definitely begin things is moving that trailer over yonder and the front weight for the Unimog. Oh, hold on, for that, not that. I need to actually hit this button to make the front hydraulics visible. Oh, great. The momentum I had just crashed. Alright, cool. Now this is easy, because I think the place for this one is still where it used to be, in the quote-unquote old yard. And you guys will see now, this is like the end of the tour, how it changed. These cement trolls are killing me. Come on. And then it's moving in convoy with another one, just to make it sure that I cannot overtake. Okay, I opened the gate very wisely. Yeah, so now we have this nice entry area over here, guys. And if you guys remember, there was a shed over here where now these cars are parking, and now there is a nice lounge and office area for the for the business we're running practically. We're a fancy operation now, and now as you can see, the silo area hasn't changed much. It's still what it is. There we go. This is the place for the trailer when we're not using it. Everything as it used to be in terms of storage place. And this is where you get to dump it. So good. And now this, I think this shed has been changed as well. Then this half shed, or how to put it, this is still what it looked like in the previous iteration. And now this area has been changed a bit, because this this part now has a wall over yonder. This was an open this was open on both ends, or on all four ends actually. This shed, now it has a back wall. And then this is what it used to look like, the workshop area. Actually, it's always been like this. A typical Hungarian workshop with all the goodies you need to repair your crappy old machines. And now the interesting part starts here beyond, where it is now a fully fledged pigsty and all the infrastructure needed for that. This shed has been moved over here, and as you can see, the yard has been extended significantly. And this is again how a pigsty, a large-scale pigsty, looks here in Hungary. And I'm very tempted to do pigs as well later on, when I'm already rich and have no better idea to waste my time on. If and when, I would put it. Yeah, so as you can see, this has changed significantly, and this uh, uh, this gate with this wheel washing is a very nice option, or a very nice feature. I love it a lot, actually. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so this has changed over here. Now let's move some more equipment. I think at this point we can bring in a combine, but then again the combine shouldn't be brought in. Thinking of it, bringing in the trailer wasn't the best idea either. Because we have, for example, this here field ready for harvest, and then we have field over yonder, just outside the shop. And I think we have field 14, it's not 12, sorry, is ready, very much ready for cutting as well. Yeah. So I think, by the way, we'll start there because it's very orangey already. A quick drink. Yeah, so then again, it's not that big of a drama, but I think all I do is put the... I won't move the combine right now. I just put the header on the cart. Yeah, it's placed correctly. Okay, I can actually do that. But I think I won't move it until I am 100% sure. Okay, let's look it down completely. So makes transportation that much easier. And I think we will take it down with one of our new tractors. Well, it's a bit of an overstatement that it's going to be a new tractor. As you guys can see, the Ursus tractor it didn't make it. Well, simply because I decided that it's just too nice for us. So that's what happened to that. It had to go because it was just simply too nice for us, our little operation. By the way, the tractor that I'm gonna get will be the resident tractor at the cow area, the cow farm, we could see. Oh wow, okay, I hit that. That's a potato planter, by the way, a very nice one. And we will play around with potato a bit, but like small scale potatoes, so on small fields for starters. We obviously have the nice Quernland windrower, but one thing that I sold was the baler. I will have a different one, and it's going to be a round baler actually. And I think I kept the bale trailer, but I think I will replace that anyway, right here, right now. So that's a thing that will happen soonish. Now this one, for now, definitely will come over here, and I need to find a place for it. I think I will take it over to the area further down. Ah, like over there. That shed Oh no, that one is even better. That shed is asking for a windrower actually. I think it was kept in this shed, but it was a bit it's somewhere else. Uh, my memories are already very vague about how things were in the old yard. I love reversing, and it's even more derpy in this game. Okay, that's like two pieces of equipment down. Wow, jumpy jump. This this Unimog is a feisty one. A cement roll once again, of course, always. I sure do hope that we can bully these things out of FS22 or whatever its title is going to be, or it may even have a different title, like they might go for, I don't know, Pure Farming 2 or something like that. Cattle and crops 2. Uh, before anyone starts derping about it, that was just a joke. Don't crucify me for that. Alright, what's next? You know what, let's take that potato planter and we're going to put that somewhere nice. And hopefully won't forget promptly where it is, and we can use it. It's actually a very nice piece, working very nicely. The only reason I didn't choose this one on Marvel Manor is that I think I would have I no. So how do I come out of that? So I would still be planting those potatoes over yonder with this one. I mean, it's been a harrowing 2.5 hours that I did in like 2 sittings. So it's just fair that I didn't choose this one. Now, where to put it? In the bus stop? Obviously, that was just a joke. Let's indicate. Not that they would see it, because on the front the indicators don't work on this one. You know what? We might as well put it in this shed over here. Or no, it's because no, that's not, because it's a place for crops actually. Let's put it over here in the workshop. It definitely won't be in the way. Yeah, like that. 3 down. I don't even know how many more to go. A bit more drinking. I don't know. I'm just so thirsty. Then again, I didn't really drink the whole day. Alright, what's next? How about the cultivator, the combinator it's called. Such a nice piece. Now this is from the Polish pack, so the Polish pack is still represented on this map, alright. Later on I may get a few of the tractors that are there, because there are pretty nice ones. And I definitely want to have the JCB telehandler for the cow yard. That would be just the perfect piece of equipment over there. We'll see how well we do on money at the end of the day. We may do that now. Because an additional problem is that we still need grassland. I think at the end we may just go for some loans anyway. And then it's a nice primary goal to work that off. Now I'm taking over, even though it's risky because we're far too wide for doing that, but I'm a risk-taking person in this game, not in real life, mind you, but in this game I am. Now, can I park it next to the windrower, because it was around that place, if memory serves me right, then it was. Whoa. I mean, let's say that this is a nice place for it. Alright, so I think I will finish this whole ordeal with moving the equipment off camera, and then we see each other next time when I am going to do some shopping, and then we can start working finally. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to drop a like. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I can promise you that there is more to come. And if you have anything to say to me, drop it in the comment section. And also check out my Facebook, because I have a Facebook where not much happens, but if there would be a larger number of people, that would be a uh, nice motivation for me to do more over yonder. Yes, so do these. And anyways, thank you guys for checking this video out. See you the next time. In the meantime, behave yourselves and don't buy strangers.